I'm gonna reset. I don't even care. That's so obnoxious, dude. 30 minutes down the drain. Like that's kind of what happens, which really sucks. I've never had that happen though. See, that's another thing about no hit runs is like there's so many little small things you gotta learn. Like I knew you had to push him up against a wall, but I think I was just like a little too far away, so he ended up hitting me. Oh, dude, tragic loss, man. Tragic loss. Didn't even get to any bosses, just died to some random guy sitting on this on the side of a road. He just fucking punched me. Not even with the iron balls, by the way. He just punched me with his fist. Unreal. Oh, here we go again. Here we fucking go again, man. Oh, Blackguard. But see, now I know. Like, that's something else I've learned now. I did say no resets, but that was pretty early, I feel like, so. But yeah, I feel like I learn something new every time, which is pretty good. Like, a lot of times when this guy does the stab, the quick up-close stab, it actually connects if I don't roll it, so I need to, like, I usually think I'm just gonna roll that one. From now on, that's something I've learned. Apparently, Blackguard can hit me right there if he's not against the wall perfectly, so that's something I've learned. That stab, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like every time I do a no-hit run, I kind of learn something else, which is good. But then I kind of just want to get the run. I don't think that was a safe opening either. Easy peasy graphs at Scion. Not easy peasy run because Blackguard hit me, dude. I can't believe that just happened. Where Blackguard just fucking punched me. He punched me, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. I didn't know you could do that. Oh well, here we go again. I don't know. If I screw up again, I might just call it there because I don't want to reset again. It just gets a bit old after a while, and this is gonna take like 2 hours anyway. And I'm gonna need to like get up and stretch a little bit, go for a walk maybe. Actually, it's raining. I probably won't do that. Get some food. Man. You hate to see it. 30 minutes of setup down the drain. Because Blackguard wanted to fist me so badly, he couldn't resist. He gave in to the negative thoughts. Or not the negative thoughts, what are those called? The urges. He gave in to them. The urges. Pretty sure this guy won't aggro me either. Yeah. I think I had like not really tested it, but kind of experimented with it enough to know he wouldn't aggro me.
And I can also that you're not after my then wine. I am Carly. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend. Oh, like that is so obnoxious. Because like when you pick up items, there's like a little animation where your character picks up the item, but if you block with it, then your character does the pickup animation a little bit quicker. So whenever I pick up items, I like to block because then you can go back to running a little bit faster. However, like there, it's faster. But at the same time, when you do that, you're like holding left button because you're picking up and you're spamming, you like push Y. And so sometimes it's like I do it at the same time. And of course I can't replicate it now. There we go. But it's like it it just makes me pull out my bow and then I can't block anymore. I really struggled to explain that, but I hope you guys get the idea. But it happens. Oh well, what can you do? Understood. I'm very glad. I feel like I really struggled with that one.
I bequeath. It will some torrent treat him with.
Torrent has chosen me. Blackguard of the Boil Prawn Shack. What that should he should honestly be a boss, dude. Blackguard of the Boil Prawn Shack. Like you hit him, a big health bar pops up. There's some really loud music. He just like whips out his balls, starts fisting you. That would be a cool boss, man. A little bit dramatic because you could just sit up against him with the flail, but imagine that was actually a boss. Be hilarious. Strongest boss in the game with the strongest weapon in the game. Honestly, I bet a bunch of people probably didn't even get the iron balls on their first playthroughs because you just don't usually kill NPCs. And so people probably didn't kill him. And I think that's the only way you can get them. Oh, unless you like fully follow his quest and he dies in the end anyway, but like if you didn't fully follow his quest, you missed out on his iron balls. So oh well, I guess. And this time I won't fucking grief the hell out of Fort Faroth. Or Fort Height, not Faroth. Because yeah, me accidentally swinging that flail almost made that rat hit me. I think I might have been able to crouch and like walk away and get out of their aggro range, but I don't know. I'm also always worried that the wildlife can like run into me and hit me. Imagine if you get hit by a wildlife, dude. That's like the next thing below Blackguard. Actually, Blackguard's probably lower than wildlife. That kill is so easy. You just sit there and spin the flail and make sure you're like touching him with it. It's pretty easy. I guess I just gotta be more careful with it now. Now that I know, he can in fact punch you. You want to beat the full game with the flail? I don't think the flail is that bad because it has bleed, honestly. So that might not be that bad, honestly. Definitely something you could do.
I'm stuck. Hello?
But I think flails in general are usually seen as not great. So, I don't know. It might be harder. I think they just have like pretty low damage.
Well, I see it now. Humans all lose their wits a bit.
Oh, I can't believe he turned around and aggroed me there. Guess I messed that up too, but I guess it doesn't matter as much with Alexander. I kind of know his moveset and kind of just perma-stagger him too. But yeah, I think there's some other kind of cool flails in the game. Like there's one that is like from Estelle, the Remembrance. And I think that one's kind of cool. And I think there's a couple others that are like kind of cool, but I'm not really sure. I've never really used flails. I did at one point, not on stream, just like for fun. I did a run with fist weapons only, excluding star fists and iron balls. And that was pretty fun. I think I'd do a run at some point with whips only because whips are really, really bad. So I think that'd be pretty fun too, or pretty challenging, I guess I should say. So I might do that at some point. But the good whip, Hoslow's whip, is like really late in the game. Or I guess it'd be really hard to get because it is kind of later in the game. Like theoretically you could get it pretty early, but it would just be really hard because it's so much later. Like you gotta go to Volcano Manor, which is pretty easy. You just follow Raya's quest. Then you gotta go to what's that place called? The like Colosseum in Limgrave. Gotta kill the guy. He's pretty tanky, and you're using a whip, so you're not doing any damage. And he's pretty aggressive. And you have like a total of like 3 flasks you can use. And then you gotta kill the next guy, who's also, he's harder because he's in Leyendell. Or I guess it's Altus Plateau. It's not actually the capital. But yeah, he's in Altus, so he's pretty strong already. You're still using a whip, so you're still not doing any damage. And he also has a crossbow now. And so he kind of just shits on you. And then finally you get the last quest, which is Hoslow. And not only is he pretty tanky, he's also in the mountaintop, so you have to at least kill Morgott, which means you have to kill 2 Great Runes. And then you can finally fight Hoslow, and he's also using a whip, but his whip actually hurts, and yours probably still sucks because it's a whip. And so it's just like really hard to kill him, especially with like the whip on whip action. Not that it's not possible, it's just like probably really insanely difficult to do. But I don't know, I think a whip storm would be kind of cool. But I think that's the only one with bleed, maybe. I guess you could infuse with bleed, but that would require you killing Radahn. And Mimic Tear, I believe. Oh my god, I forgot about him. I'm so glad he did that attack and not another one. I'm over here acting a fool. Man's ready. So yeah, that's kind of like, I think that's kind of how a whips run would go. But I think you could get bleed on a different one if you just put an Ash of War on it. And then you don't have to get Hoslow's whip, because Hoslow's whip would be a pain. Unless you get like plus, I mean the max you could get before you fight those guys is, or like before you fight Morgott is like plus 12, I think. Maybe a little higher, but around plus 12 is the max. I don't know, I might actually try that one day. Whips only. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day. There we go. Easy Knights Cavalry. I need to take this split for the Knights Cavalry off. It's just not worth it to have it. I think I've only ever been technically hit here once, and it's because I jumped down the wrong way, and then one time I jumped to my death. So I guess twice, but I've cleaned up those mistakes and it doesn't happen anymore. But yeah, honestly, Nox, if you want to do a flail only, like just beat the game with a flail, I'd say go for it, man. I think that'd be pretty fun. Pretty challenging, but pretty fun. Because I guess it does hit pretty quickly, honestly. Ooh, that was scary. I don't think that technically counts as a hit, but kind of scary anyway. Yeah, I should probably take off the Grail split too. I literally added these like 30 minutes ago, but Knights Cavalry we don't really need. Grail we don't really need. Patches probably could pass on. Medallions probably don't need. Although we could do like patches and then just like consider like everything up to patches as patches. Like medallions, Grail, and the Knights Cavalry. Just have all of that be patches. Just because like patches is probably the only thing that's really gonna hit us there. We'd definitely try and be OP with most weapons and win. Good luck, dude. You just mean like rune farming? There's a whole wiki of random builds. Nice. I googled like some fun challenge runs I could do because I was like looking for something to do one weekend, I think. And I still have the page opened. It's like, I think it's 2 different pages that I found. But one of them was like, it had a bunch of random stuff that sounded kind of fun, and I thought I would try it at one point. Like, there was one that was torch only, and I started that on one stream, and I got really bored with it, and I was like, I'm just not gonna do this. Like, there's no point to this. This is stupid. So I didn't do that one, but there were some other, like, genuinely cool ones. Like, there was a necromancer one with, like, a vanilla stuff instead of the necromancer class from the convergence mod. There was, like, a poison class, too. That one seemed really cool. Because I did a convergence mod playthrough with something similar to that, and it seemed like it'd be fun. And it would make you, that class specifically would probably make you a lot better, because if you're not really doing a whole lot of damage with the Anspur rapier, then like you're doing damage over time with the poison and rot you put on it, so like it'd be pretty good, but you'd have to like wait for the damage to build up and tick and everything. So that one seemed like it would be fun, but it would be a little trickier just because you have to wait more, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of really fun builds you can do in Elden Ring, just because there's so many different weapons. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, experiment and try out like a bunch of different stuff. Oh, also something else I wanted to do another challenge run is using the legendary weapons and to beat the game with each of them, but like 1 per playthrough. So I do like either 7 or 9 playthroughs back to back, and we use 1 legendary weapon for each playthrough. I think that would be really fun, and I don't know why I think it'd be really fun, but I do think it would be really fun. I guess fun and hard are different. It would be fun, but I don't think it would be very hard. That's what I should really be saying. Oh, get out of the way. Thank you. Stupid rats. Oh, that was kind of scary. I think I heard someone coming down there. Oh well. But I don't know. There's like a lot of different challenges you can do, whether they're like easy and fun or like hard and fun or hard and frustrating, like whatever. There's just so many different weapons. You can do so much. It's kind of insane. Although there are some really bad weapons. Like a lot of the daggers are pretty trash, I think. They do very little poise damage, very little damage, very little range. But yeah, there's not a whole lot like that, I don't think, but I think there's enough. Let's not troll the rats this time either. By using the flail against a wall and aggroing them. That'd be really a tragedy if we did that twice in a row. I don't even think I really need to kill the rats or the archer, but I think I'm just gonna do it just to be really safe. Because I have the beast repellent torch. I first of all, pretty sure you can run past everything if you just arrow the flamethrower guys, or even if you don't even arrow the firebomb guys. I think you can just run past everything, but I think it's a little sketchier. I think arrowing the firebomb guys is good, and then you can run past the rats and it doesn't really matter as much. But I'd rather play it safe. Even though I have the beast repellent torch, I'm just gonna play it really safe and kill everyone. Oh my god, that almost hit me. That was sketchy. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that or not, honestly. Already off to a better start. Because we grabbed the golden seed on that first try. Perfect shot, dude. See, I don't think I need to kill the rats, any of them, because I have the beast repellent torch, and I don't think I need to actually kill this guy. But I do just in case. Oh my god, dude. Are you fucking serious? I tried to one-hand the bow and then zoom in. So I pushed right button to one-hand it and then left button to zoom in, and it didn't zoom in, or it didn't one-hand it, so I just smacked the wall. Man, what a mess. I'm really struggling today, you guys. Apparently. Unknowingly, I'm struggling. You're way worse. Yeah, but you also finished your first playthrough yesterday. I have a lot more hours in this game, and I've also been doing no-hit runs attempts for a little while, so kind of know a little. Like, it's like the knowledge in the game. It just like comes from playing it a bunch. And like, so things that are like very natural for me that I shouldn't be messing up like that are like, they just don't seem that natural, I guess. Oh, that was both the medallions. Yeah, I definitely don't need a split for them unless I fuck up this fort every single time I do it, in which case we have much bigger problems. Instead of just messing up a fort. Honestly, maybe it's better to skip that golden seed, because I know those guys there can aggro. They don't normally, but sometimes if you go too close they can, and it's like a little tricky to pick it up and not aggro them. So maybe it's better just to like not worry about getting the golden seed the first time through and just getting it once we go get the cookbook. That might honestly be way better. Who knows? I think that will be better, but back to Grail. I'm a little worried about that dragon over there, because that one wandered like way over there that last time. But I don't think he can aggro me, so I think it's fine. Just a little concerning. This is so exciting. I literally have nothing else on my mind other than watching this. This is really satisfying, actually. Just like sitting here watching me swing this thing around. I don't know, I'm usually like, oh, here we go with Grail again, but like, something about this is just so satisfying, dude. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at this for a little while longer while I can. Oh, I don't know. The bleed fox killing the dragon with this tiny flail. I don't know. Something about this is just so satisfying. I don't know. Something about that just makes my brain happy. I don't know, just something about that, man. Okay, here we go again. Back to Blackguard, dude, who fucking killed me last time. Or he didn't kill me, but he ended the run. We didn't even get the weapon for the run before the run was over. Crazy, dude. Absolutely wild. But I've learned, don't fuck around with Blackguard. Make sure he dies for real. Oh, I have the hiccups too. Something. Probably what I ate for lunch. I feel like a little bit of acid reflux or something. I think that usually happens when I have like more Mexican food, which is what I had for lunch. I had some leftovers. They were really good, but I think that salsa is kind of like fucking with me a little bit. But hey, sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Yeah, dude, no way Blackguard's gonna kill me again, right? If Blackguard kills me again, I don't deserve the win. I don't deserve to get no hit if Blackguard ends the run again. But I say that he's gonna end the run again, then I'm gonna give up all of my hopes and dreams of getting a no-hit run. That's what's gonna happen. I think the biggest thing I'm worried about is Radon, because I have like PTSD from fighting him now. Because I practiced him a bunch one day and I did just fine, and then I fought him like 3 times and got hit every time, and I was like, man, what is that? I can fight him just fine and until I get into a no-hit run, and I think then it's just the nerves that build up and I get hit. I think that's all that happens, to be honest. Same with Godric and kind of Golden Godfrey. But it's like, then once I get hit on a run, I just like, all nerves are gone because I'm not going to get the run and I'm just super chill and I'm fine. It's the weirdest thing ever. And it's super, super obnoxious. I wish I could just be relaxed during a run. Although I think once I get a run for the first time, like a regular no-hit run, doing other runs after that is going to be a lot easier. Like if I did the Serpent Hunter round, it's like, well, I've already gone a no-hit run, so I'm not as worried anymore. So it's like I'd already be good to go. These guys always scare the shit out of me. They're just like crawling around. They have this huge jump they can do. I think it's better at night so they don't see you, but like, also this fucking guy on the horse is 100% gonna hit me right here. Oh, you fucking asshole, dude. I guess he's not gonna hit me, but he's always so sketchy. He's just like sitting there waiting to hit you. I really do not like him. Especially when he's facing my direction. I've had him face like left and right, but I've never had him looking right at me like that. But I don't want to change it to night here because then it makes the death bird spawn, and if I'm not going to kill the death bird, I don't want to have him spawn. There's too much drama involved. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Accidentally jumps off, but I'm still in talking range. I'm like actively running away from Raya, and she's still talking to me. She sees me sprinting away, trying to get away from her, so I don't have to talk to her, and she's just like, keep going. It's like when your friend is telling you a story and you've said, oh, that's cool, like 15 times and they're just still going. And you're like, dude, shut the fuck up. I don't even care, man. But they're just sitting there going and going and going. That's what that's like. Raya is that friend that keeps going. Oh, I think we did it like a little bit earlier this time. Or like 1 minute faster or something. Not that speed matters, but every time we get faster, we get a little better. Also, guys, I'm pretty sure if you kill that lobster, it turns into like a royal remnant or something, and then if you kill it, it gives you a thing to use for rebirth on Renola. Pretty sure that's how it works. Could be wrong. There we go. That's how it's supposed to happen. There we go. Not supposed to fucking die to that guy. I was a little nervous there too. All I'm doing is holding left trigger, but I was a little bit nervous. Literally just had to hold left trigger, dude. That's all I had to do there, but I was still nervous. Man had me sweating in my shoes.
Please. Thank you. Could I forget? I see you are very to steady such. Please.
Thank you.
Most time. You are no volcano.
All right, well, I guess the run will continue. For now. Yeah, I think past this point, I don't know, I might just do the whole run. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see who hits me, if I get hit. Also, this area scares me during the daytime. I feel like it's sketchier. I don't know. I don't actually think it is. I just am worried it is, I should say. Because I don't actually think any of these guys can really hit me, but just in case, it's like always a little scary running through there. You never know what those guys are capable of. It's also kind of scary. There's an archer that like always shoots a bolt at me, and I'm just waiting for the day it's gonna hit me. I don't think it will, but I'm waiting for the day it will. Because I'm sure one day it will. Same with this guy. Oh my god, I've never had that happen. Don't hit that guy. Lesson fucking learned. I usually hit that guy, and then it like staggers him and he doesn't hit me, or he doesn't like do his attacks or anything. But apparently, as I have just fucking learned, and thankfully did not get hit for, if you hit that guy, he can pull out his shield in time, and you hit it and it staggers you. There's the crossbow. Oh, terrifying, dude. Oh man, absolutely terrifying. Do not have enough cracked pots to make more sleep pots. Oh, my bad. My apologies. I'm also always scared that mosquito's gonna hit me. I don't think he will, but I'm always a little worried about him. He's usually closer though. Also, does... Oh my god, that is so cool. So it's like really foggy right now. I'm pretty sure that reduces enemies' aggro range, because if you didn't know, when it's nighttime, that also reduces enemy aggro range. Like they can't see you as far. Also, what the fuck? Stop, 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 stop. My game is dying. Hang on. My controller just fucking died or some shit. I don't even know what just happened. Oh man. That's not cool. Okay, lag while I plug in the controller. But I think it's fine. But yeah, so when it's nighttime, enemies have like smaller aggro range. But when it's, I think when it's foggy, they also have smaller aggro range, because those plants always aggro me, like every single time. Took the exact same path and everything, but they didn't aggro me. Pretty sure it's because it was really foggy. Pretty sure that's what it was. Which is kind of cool, honestly, so. I'll take it. But like, you can force it to be nighttime, but I don't think you can like force it to be foggy or rainy or anything. I bet rain does the same thing too. But like, you can't force weather events to happen. I wish you could, but make it night, rainy, and foggy all at the same time. Enemies can't see you at all. You're just invisible. That'd be kind of insane, actually, if you could really do that. Turn it on God mode by making yourself invisible to all the regular enemies. That'd be pretty insane. Oh, why did I get this grace? I don't need this grace. I simply run past this one. Wasting my time, dude. Oh, it's so scary because I know how no-hit runs go. I've done these before. I've not actually successfully done it, but I have done them before, and it's like, I always know how things go. And like, I can usually tell what's gonna hit me, but like, I'm always so sketched out by everything, especially this mosquito that's following me right now. But I think it's good. Like, all these enemies here, they always sketch me out. Never hit me, they just sketch me out. Mosquitoes sketch me out, the wildlife sketches me out. Just like everything imaginable is super sketchy. It's like scary. Like, what the fuck if this guy just like, what do I do if this guy just like randomly stands up and hits me? Well, run's over, time to reset. You know, it's kind of sucky, but it's okay. I think that's the biggest thing I don't like about Elden Ring no-hit runs, because I did a couple of DS3 runs at one point, and I was not really close to being successful because I was super out of practice of Dark Souls 3, but it's like, if I get hit in Dark Souls 3, you jump right back into the action. Like, you just go and kill more bosses and enemies and stuff. But if you die or get hit in an Elden Ring no-hit run, you have to completely reset like an hour of setup. Like, actually an hour of setup. Like, we're 35 minutes in right now, but we still have... We have to go get this bell bearing, we have to upgrade, we need to go kill Bernal, we have to go get Flame Grammy Strength, kill Patches, we gotta get Cragblade, we gotta kill actually, that's about the setup. That's about all the setup. Patches kind of ends it, I think. But it's like, there's just so much setup, it's ridiculous. And like, I guess I didn't really say a whole lot, but it does actually take us a while, because we gotta go get... After this, we go upgrade. I think that's what I do, and then I kill Bernal. And then I go get Flame grant me strength, and then I go get the Radon teleport and Cragblade, and then I go back to Roundhold. I put Cragblade on the fists. I get Flame grant me strength equipped. I go kill Patches. I think that's what I do at least, and then oh no, after Bernal I go get Assassin's Gambit, then I go get Flame grant me strength, and then I go get what do you call it, Patches. So there's like still a good bit of running around I gotta do, but like most of the setup is just running around. If I could skip the running around, that'd be really awesome, but unfortunately you cannot. It's okay though, it's not really a big deal. Unless you get hit, and then it is a big deal because you gotta do that again. I just need to practice some of these bosses, I think, because like when I'm practicing them, I'm not stressed at all, and so I'm like dodging everything. But when I'm like in a run, I'm a little more stressed because I want to get the run, and so I'm not really as calm and collected, and I like stress out a little bit and just like end up getting hit by something stupid. Like my last like 3 hits, my last like 3 one-hit PBs have been really stupid hits. I got hit by Radon on a really easy attack to dodge. If I dodged it, I would have had that run. I got hit by Golden Godfrey on a run. If I dodged that hit, it also would have been a run. And it was also a really easy attack to dodge. And then I got hit by, I think I got hit by Godric on one run. Just because I didn't roll something really easy. Probably. But I'll just try and stay more relaxed. If we get hit, we just won't reset. We'll probably finish at this point. Just because, like, fuck it, why not, right? I just need to be less stressed, and we'll get this run in no time. Simply don't stress. It's that easy. I also, in this part, I've seen people jump across, and I've also seen people just like walk off. I don't actually know which one's better. I don't think it matters. Big fan of that backstab animation too. And those +5 kukris he just gave me. What a legend. Sacrificed himself for our run's sake. Because we can actually use those a little bit. Just like a little bit, but still. Alrighty, here we go. About to upgrade our weapon of choice. The Iron Balls. Actually, I think it's just called the Iron Ball, but there's 2 of them, so everyone calls it the balls. The Iron Balls, so you can go around and fist everyone.
It seems my torrent says there is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
So far, so good, folks. Don't worry. You know what they should have done, actually? In character customization, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you can do this, but you should be able to put tattoos on your body, because you can put them on your face, and like I have one on my face right here, but like you never see your character's face, and so it's like you just, I don't know, you just never see their face. You can't ever really see the tattoo, so it's like it'd have been really cool if they let you put them like on your body somewhere, like on your back or your arm, so you could like actually see it. Because on your face it's really small and you're just never gonna see it. Which is just really, really sad. Oh, fuck me. I always do this. I always forget to buy the actual weapons to put Ashes of War on. And then I try and put Ashes of War on them and they're not there and I'm like, oh crap, dude. Well, oh well. Yeah, I think tattoos would have been another way to have character customization. That's really, really cool. I think that's all I do right now. I think, at least. I think I usually get 37 strength here once I level up. Yeah, 2 faith and then 37 strength, I think, is what I get. Oh. Did I miss something? 11.5. I mean, yeah, that should be enough actually. I think 37 is good. Fucking, right? What if it's wrong? Oh well. Better luck next time. Oh, wait, I usually put the balls here. And then that. Alright, we should be good to go, I think. I don't think I normally have flame Grammy strength here.
I have no you are an enigma.
Yep, that's what normally happens.
Certain. The volcano manor awaits you.
Should you be the Shark Kid's Pontiant or whatever that word is? I don't remember what he calls you, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you want to Pontiant, yeah, there we go. I mean, if you want to, yeah, you get a talisman out of it later, but that's about it. Oh, I go to Altus next. So yes, I mean, yeah, if you want to do his questline, yeah, but you get a companion jar talisman, which is the cutest talisman in the game. But it just makes your pots do more damage, basically. So it's not really that good if you're doing like a normal human playthrough. But if you plan on using pots a lot, then yeah, it's definitely worth it to be it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything either way.
I knew you. I hear. Take my hand. I will pray.
Thanks, Raya. Watch us get hit on patches or something. Just like really early still.
I am Tan Rias, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you
I am a
join
warrior of
Sai's
promise.
work?
Give me the
And
goddamn
drawing
key
will not
now.
be short.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I have more than enough runes. I think I usually do get 37 strength right there. Oh, I did that in a really dumb way also. There we go. Very nice.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
There we go. Now we can go get Flame Grammy Strength. And Crag Blade. This is where we stop doing as much running around. And we start killing some bosses. For like 30 seconds. And then we go back to more running around because we gotta run to Altus. Or to the capital, I mean. Oh, I did that wrong. I wasn't even thinking. Usually you can like jump straight to the top without having to go around a little bit, but you have to be like against the wall, and I just forgot about it. I wasn't ready. So I'm tempted to do more convergence mod tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the convergence mod stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. Obviously I don't know how entertaining it is because I don't watch myself play. Unfortunately, I gotta play. But I don't know. I've been really enjoying it and having a great time. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the convergence stuff too. But I mean, if not, if you guys have like some sort of challenge you want to do, or like, I don't know, you just want to watch me play Dark Souls 2, we can absolutely go skip to Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. But I think I'm probably going to do more Elden Ring. I'm thinking probably convergence mod stuff again would be fun. Probably. Just because I kind of want to finish all the classes they have available now, and then later when we go in, we can do the new ones they add once they are finished with it. And then we have like less we have to do, which it's not about having less to do. It's about that I'm having fun, and I also do want to complete all the classes. So I guess it is a little bit about that, but for me right now, it's mostly just been a lot of fun to play. I've been really enjoying it, all the spells and everything. And I just want to finish all the classes, honestly. Just having so much fun with it. Like, why wouldn't I want to try out all this brand new stuff? That's a lot of fun. But I think that and no-hit runs are going to be our big focus now. Because I want to get this run soon, and we're really close, and it'd be really exciting to get. And then convergence is fun, so. Yoink. Maybe we can do more no-hit runs on Friday. I think I'm gonna have a shorter stream on Friday. I'm taking a couple friends to the airport, so I'm gonna be streaming later than I normally do, or like I'm gonna start streaming later than I normally do. But I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, so I might still end at like a normal-ish time, like around 5 or 6 or something. But I might just do no-hit runs that day, because we could get like 2 or 3 runs in maybe. And like if one of those is it, then great, we can move on to something else. But if one isn't, then like, oh well. Tragic. We'll get over it. Pull off a second run. I'm always really scared when I hit that guy. He's gonna like roll into me and hit me. Again, with me being worried about getting hit, but that guy I'm always actually a little bit concerned he's gonna hit me somehow. Just because those guys can roll into you and it staggers you, which counts as a hit. It's a little bit sketchy. Okay, after this, I think I go put Cragblade on. Cragblade and Flame grant me strength, and then I think I just go kill patches. I think. Pretty sure that's what I do. Because I don't really need this anymore.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
I think that's what I do. Pretty sure, at least. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, I could probably kill patches anyway, but like, even if this isn't what I do next, but I'm pretty sure this is what I do next. And then I get the shackle and kill Margit, just to have like a 100,000% scripted Margit fight. I like to play it really safe. I got this. Yeah, I hope so. Like, I know Margit probably well enough to be able to do it without a scripted fight, but I'd rather just have a scripted fight just to be safe. Because I'm stressed, I'll mess it up somehow. Most likely. And I don't mean that in like a negative way towards myself, but it's just like, I'm stressed about this. I would love to get this run, so this is like a little bit stressful, but I gotta, if I'm not stressed, it's fine. Like for the convergence one, I'm not stressed, and it's like I got Margit in like one hit in like a 15-minute fight. And then for like Godric, it's like I didn't even get hit in like that second time. Maybe he hit me once, but I don't know, stuff like that where like, when I'm not worried about it, I can fight him for so long and not get touched, and then I'm worried about it and it's like I get hit. Just gotta play it normally, which is really hard to do. Because normally my goal is also to not get hit, but I'm not thinking about not getting hit. Also, yeah, I'll take that golden rune one that literally just fell out of the sky. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're good to go. I am a scheming little thief. Oh, I hate when he does it back to back because I can't see him doing it in the mist.
Wait, please.
Direct patches. What a shit show indeed. Oh. Yeah, I got really lucky with that RNG. He didn't even do an attack. He just did the acid spray 3 times in a row. Kind of insane, but I'll take it. But yeah, I couldn't see the second one because he did it in the first one, and like I could kind of tell he was doing it, but I wanted to be really safe and not get hit by it. Just in case he was like doing a charge up or something. Sometimes you just gotta play it a little bit safe, and that's okay. And I really hope this guy here doesn't aggro me. I hate when that guy aggroes me, it's really obnoxious. Oh, the crouch came in clutch. Didn't even see me. I'm like a ninja in the night. But I'm gonna rest anyway, just in case. I always rest here, just in case there's one of these fuckers that's like chasing me. think I usually do bow in the left, but I don't even know what I normally do. Just do something. As long as we don't get hit in Stormveil, dude, we'll be good to go.
It's tight. The guards still breach the... Well, but of course.
Well, I can't advise that, but I suppose you could do that. You have a death wish. Maybe I could equip the Sword Seal here instead of the Charge Talisman so I take less damage. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just take less damage from Gambit then. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Not a big deal, but I think it'll help a little bit. Thought the bow prawn Shackman was nice. Stole a necklace and gave you a letter. Yeah, he is a nice guy. Promise. He's a very nice guy. His quest doesn't have a happy ending though. Spoiler alert. Why did he steal the girl's necklace? Yeah, I don't know, but he really needed it. He needed it more than she did. That's why. He was poor. He did it to get attention so that people would come buy his prawns. That's why he stole it. He wasn't being mean, he was just trying to get some attention and get someone to come buy his stuff. He just wanted someone to come pay attention to him and his iron balls. Somehow I think I have more FP here than I normally do. So I'm not gonna complain about. Kinda took a wide path there actually. I usually stick a bit closer to the tree. Guess it doesn't really matter though. Look at that FP use, dude. Perfect. Perfect amount of FP has been used. I think usually I cast Gambit an extra time or two, so I don't actually have enough FP for all of it. I usually refill on that ledge where I was sniping the guys from, but I guess I didn't need to. I'm gonna do more buffing outside actually this time. Usually I buff with Flame Grimmy Strength and Cragblade inside, but I'm just gonna do Flame Grimmy, or just Cragblade this time. I don't want him to get too far up the stairs. Oh, dude, insane double hit right there. I'm gonna take 2 hits here, but that never really hurt anyone. Unless it hurts me now. But I guess we're good. Very stressed, by the way. Still very, very stressed about this.
We'll return together
But it's fine.
to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I should have rolled into that attack, or like I think you can strafe it, but I need to experiment more with this strafe on it. But I think what would have been best is rolling into that one and then getting a charged hit off. I think that would have been way better. But I don't know. So far we're good, doing pretty good. Pretty sure it's also always raining at this point in the no-hit runs. So it's either on like a schedule in the game, or it's just like insane RNG. Probably it's on a schedule, but it'd be crazy if it was some crazy ass RNG. Oh, I got stuck a lot on his foot actually. If that arrow fucking hits me, dude. Yeah, I didn't think so, man. Nice shot, idiots. I've had so much water today, dude. You guys are really doing a great job with the water. Like, you don't have to do the hydrate, obviously. If you don't want to use channel points, like, whatever, don't use them. It's fine. I'm not offended by it. But there's been a lot of hydrates recently, and man, I'm very hydrated. I feel very hydrated all the time now, pretty much. Kind of getting a little bit focused because we have Gillica and then Radon. So I gotta be focused for Radon, at the very least. So yeah, I promise I'm not talking as little because I don't like you guys or anything. I'm getting into the zone where I'm getting a little more focused. Just a little bit. I should have leveled up there too. Oh, I really should have leveled up there. I think it's okay. Because I think I usually get 6 levels in strength here, and then like I don't think that's gonna make a difference, but I guess if it does, as long as we don't miss the first hit, we should still be fine. If it takes 4 hits, that is. It normally takes 3. So if it takes 4 and we miss the first hit, we're fucked. Oh, you fucker. Trying to get away from me, are you? Shit, dude. What the heck, dude? That took like 600 hits. I'm so glad she didn't hit me. Can we get a counter on the missed attacks there, please? It was like 3 or 4 missed fucking hits, dude. Holy shit. Because we hit the first one, then she did that really obnoxious thing where she backed up. And then we hit the second one. Pretty sure I'm short runes here. Oh yeah, whoops. Hit the second one, then she did her phase transition. We missed the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one, I think. She was just over there screaming for like 5 minutes. I'm so glad that animation is that long. And now I know that the animation is that long. Thankfully. I think if the staff hits you and she throws it, it probably does damage. Like, that would kind of make sense. So as long as the staff doesn't hit me, we're good. Just gotta play well and we'll be fine. I know this fight. I don't need to be as stressed as I am. It's easy. And we'll get this for later because why not? May as well. Alright. Good old Radon. But if I think if I get hit on Radon, I'm just gonna finish the run anyway. Because look, at that point you may as well. Like halfway done. And you have the fun bosses left. It's good practice. There we go. I'm so fucking stressed. My heart is beating like a motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, that fight stresses me the fuck out because the first time I did it, it was really easy, and I've pretty much had trouble with it every time since the first time until like very recently. It's like I've only gotten good at this fight very recently. Specifically, well, partially because I was really bad at it, but also for this no-hit run, but oh, my heart gets going, dude. Can't take this stress anymore. Yes, I think I'm gonna equip everything before I even jump off the bridge, because a lot of times I'm worried one of these octopus at the bottom are gonna hit me. Or like, I don't know, I'm gonna fall to my death, or a bat's gonna hit me, or some random shit happening in this cave. So just play it on the safe side, you know? Crazy shit, man. Yeah, the attack I've been missing the roll on, though, is really easy to dodge. Oh, why are you standing here, dude? Oh, he's attacking. Oh my god, I shouldn't have picked up that lily. That was so stupid. But I guess it's okay. The attack I've been dodging wrong is the one at the transition. Because he does the slam, and then he pulls his swords out of the ground, and it, like, puts the like, rocks on them. And then after that, oh, I'm supposed to have 3 talismans here. I don't think it matters, actually. I think it's probably fine either way. But yeah, he puts his swords in the ground, like right in front of you, and then he pulls them out, and they have like rocks on them, and then he does the like roar with the purple gravity, and I've been rolling that wrong, and I have zero clue how. I've just been rolling it early every time. So I looked at him there to make sure I was gonna do it right, and I did, thankfully. And then that's when my heart started fucking beating, because I was like, I just gotta dodge this slam, and I'm basically good to go from there. Really glad one of those guys didn't attack me. I took a different path there, and it was stupid. Just gotta relax, dude. Just gotta fucking relax, man. Oh, I see one of those fucking wolves coming after me, dude. Hey, I'm always scared I'm gonna miss those jumps. I'm always really scared I'm gonna miss those jumps, but I have yet to do that, so I guess we're good for now. Maybe I usually only have 2 talismans here. I don't know. It seemed like the same amount of damage I always do. Who knows? So far, so good, though. But Golden Godfrey is the next scary one because it's not a scripted fight. I mean, even Draconic Trace until it's not really perfectly scripted. Sometimes he does some weird shit. But I think it's, like, fine for the most part on him. Yeah, I think this is what I usually rock till Golden Godfrey. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear about your accident. How about you give me your sword? Yeah, thanks. That's really all I came here for. Yeah, I don't think I do anything else now. I think I go get go into the capital. Oh boy, dude. Please, this would be such an exciting way to get this run and to end this stream. 2 exciting stream-ins in a row. First with Mimic Tier yesterday, and now with a no-hit today. That'd be awesome, but I don't know. I think if I think that I'm not gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And I think if I'm thinking I'm gonna get it like I am right now, I'm not gonna get it. So I just have to think I'm gonna get hit by something. Like, if it's not Golden Godfrey, it's gonna be like Malekith. And if it's not Malekith, then it's gonna be like, I don't know, Gideon. If it's not Gideon, it'll be, I don't know, Horlu. Something like that. Because we have Golden Godfrey. Oh, Fire Giant. I forgot about Fire Giant. That could be really bad, actually, if Fire Giant hit me. Although I will say, since I swapped from Serpent Hunter over to Iron Balls, Fire Giant has been so much better. I'm not gonna say he hasn't hit me yet because I don't know if that's true. I know he hit me at least once, which was the first time I did it because I was kind of experimenting with stuff, but I don't think he's hit me much at all since then, so that's been pretty cool to have happen. Like, just have Fire Giant feel way better, because that fight's always been really scary to me, but I've gotten a lot better at it, so maybe it'll be fine. Because before, my phase 2 was really good, but then my phase 1 was really good. I mean, really bad. So I did some phase 1 practice and unintentionally phase 1 practice, and my phase 1 got better, and phase 2 is still pretty solid, I think. There's a couple of attacks I'm like a little iffy on now, I think, but for the most part, I think phase 2 is pretty solid still. But my phase 1's been really, really good recently. With the occasional slip up, I guess. kind of need to go pee again too. I'm just so extra hydrated. Very nice. I think I'll pass on peeing for now, just hold it in, I guess. Getting scarier. The farther we get in, the scarier it gets. Getting more focused too though, so I'm definitely talking less and I apologize, but I don't know, this could be it. I don't think so. We still have Fire Giant and Golden Godfrey and Malekith and Gideon. I'm a little worried about Gideon and Horalu, but other than that, like, I think we're pretty much clear. Godskin Duo actually is a little scary because they can hit me. I have been hit on it, like, not a lot, but maybe just a couple times. I apologize for not talking as much. I'm just getting more focused. Getting more prepared. Trying to relax also. Just want to make sure I remember everything. Don't skip anything. Don't forget about any fights or anything like that. Any buffs, any items I need, anything like that. Because if I do, then it's probably just game over. The frames, dude. I really hate when I get FPS drops like that, but I think it's pretty consistent usually, like when I lose the frames. Like I think I usually lose frames right there, along with a couple other spots, so even though I lose them, it's not that big of a deal. And also, all my splits before are for Serpent Hunter routes, so they're not actually I mean, they are accurate for like the hits I took, but they're not accurate for the Iron Balls route that I'm currently doing. Because my best is 1, and I've gotten it on a couple different, gotten hit on a couple different guys, so. shouldn't have done that with wiping my ear, dude. To wipe my ear off. Or my finger, I guess. Oh my god, I played that so badly. But he didn't hit me, so it's fine. Oh, shit, dude. There was some weird attacks that I wasn't really sure how to dodge. I'm gonna be honest, that was a really bad Golden God free fight. But I mean, it still worked out, so... Probably a little bit of it was the nerves. But yeah, there was some weird-ass attacks, man. I don't know. I just didn't dodge them well. Pretty scary, honestly, but it's fine. Here we go. More gods. More G-Ot. Oh, I need to use one more rune in between then. Okay. That was something I was curious on. I wasn't sure if I had enough runes or not, but I need to consume one more and I'll have enough. I like to have 60 strength for the next couple fights. Because if I have more than 60, I think it kind of fucks up the Godskin duo fight, but if I have less than 60, I don't think I can kill Morgoth with one shackle. So I think 60 is kind of the perfect number that I found. I don't know, it might be more or less though. Like I could probably do it with like 55 or something. I think 50 was too little though. I think I did do it with 50 at one point. Pretty clean. I like to use the Bloodhound step here just to be like extra safe. Just in case. On some of these next like running sections. Oh, I don't care about what you have to say to me. Get your body off of my grace, man. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, actually. You guys can listen to Melina slowly talk to you. I'll be right back.
Old friend, allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
You can be. You can say hello to everyone. No. No. Chat, this is my mother. Her name is Karen. She waved. I don't know if you can actually see it, but she did. There she is. The legend herself. The Karen. Okay. It's morning. We're good to go. You always, in no-hit runs, you always want it to be morning here because otherwise a Knight's Cavalry spawns on this stupid bridge here and he likes to wham you in the face with a halberd. A halberd, which I do actually have on one of my accounts because I went and got every single weapon. All 308 of them. Or something like that, I don't know. There's a lot of them, that's the point. Oh my god. Fucking rolling. Rolling, dude. That guy was straight rolling. Oh, I almost missed that jump, I think. It still would have been salvageable, but it would have been rough. I'm feeling pretty good actually, but I'm really scared. I think my nerves are gonna fuck me over and kill me. I've done each section of this no-hit run multiple times hitless, but never just like back to back. That's like the biggest part I need to work on. Oh. Audio sounds a little weird in my headphones. Does it sound normal for you guys? Oh well. I'll just suck it up, I guess. Oops. Yeah, it just sounds a little weird. It's like more dominant in my left ear than my right, I think. I mean, oh well, who really cares? It's probably fine. Probably just nothing. Maybe it sounds normal. Maybe I'm just like more sensitive on my left ear right now because I just like, it felt really weird like earwax wise, so I kind of just like went in there with my finger like cleaned it out real quick. Oh, did that guy, I think that crossbow guy over there shot at me. He fucking missed, but I think he shot at me. I think we're in the clear. And now we have the run of a lifetime ahead of us. All the way up to Fire Giant, dude. It's like 10 minutes, but it's actually a little bit longer because we have a couple things we got to pick up, which even though it makes it a little longer, it makes it feel not as bad because it's not just running the whole time. We actually like get to pick up things and spend money. Spend our hard-earned cash. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, we can still get really fucked by like several bosses left, but like, I don't know. I also usually, when Godfrey does the like ground explosion attack, I usually like jump his foot stomp, and then I roll the extra explosion and get a charged R2 off right there, and then he does this transition, I get another charged R2. But I'm really tempted to just run away because that's way safer. I mean, he can give you some like crazy follow-ups maybe, but I think it's probably safer to do that instead, to like run away, because if I miss that roll I'm just fucked. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I haven't missed it in a while, and I say that I'm gonna jinx it, but I don't know. See how my nerves are feeling then, because it's a scripted fight if I roll it, but if I fuck up the roll I just die. You know what I'm saying? Please play nice with me, Gargoyle. Stressed enough as it is. A lot of times he can do like a breath attack or like a mouth attack. He like screams at you. You can just dismount it and use the iframes from the dismount to dodge it, but I don't know, it's scary. What if it hits me, right? What if anything hits me? I also think, I think this is going to be way better. I think I'm going to try deathless runs from now on instead of no-hit runs, because deathless runs are, I could totally do a deathless run of Elden Ring. I have full confidence I could. But like no-hit is just like so much more stressful for me. And like maybe it's a time thing, and like once I do it a bunch I'll get more used to it, but like I don't know, I think right now the biggest thing is just stress. I think like I can totally do this run. I've done each section of it multiple times hitless. It's definitely doable. I just need to like not be as nervous and stressed about it, and it'll be fine. It's just that little bit is hard to do. It takes a lot of like brain training for that kind of. I like to just be more calm and stuff. Like this even happens in other video games too. Like when I played League of Legends and ranked, I was like, I would get really stressed in those games and just like trying to rank up and stuff and play well, and it was like really stressful. And I think turning it into something I can learn from helped, but like I feel like the only way I'm gonna learn something from this game right now is like obviously if I'm experimenting with it, but like specifically learning something from a no-hit run is getting hit and learning that that can hit me, right? So it's like I feel like I just gotta play more carefully. But it's like other than that, it's not like I'm really playing to learn anything. I'm just playing to try and get no hit. Which worked really close, so we'll get it one day. Maybe not today.
Those are the Chatfighter ones.
Back to running. As long as this bird doesn't keep chasing me. Oh, got stuck on that rock once. I think I got hit right there. I don't think it was a no-hit run, but I think the bird still hit me. He like chased me and hit me. I was not happy when I got stuck on the rock and he hit me. Even though I think it was like a free run, but still. A lot of sketchy things can happen, dude. I've done that several times in a row where I like slipped down in that crack. It's not actually just death immediately, but it is super fucking scary, man. Probably should have waited a little longer there till the arrow actually connected before I took off and almost got hit by it. I think that explosion AoE could have hit me there. Dude, Fire Giant's actually so fucking scary right now. Just one messed up roll and it's over. One incorrect input and it's game fucking over. But I'll keep going if I can. I mean, I have one rune arc, so we'll get like one extra attempt if we do get killed. Because Fire Giant just one-shots me at this point. So yeah, I mean, if I just have to dodge him perfectly, pretty much. I don't have to dodge everyone perfectly. It's a no-hit run, but Fire Giant more in particular, I have to dodge perfectly. Otherwise, one hit will kill me. But like Malekith, phase 1, some of his attacks don't kill me in one hit. It's only a couple of them, but... Or actually, it's really just the one where he throws the rocks. If I get hit by like one rock, I'm fine, I think. I think that's how it works. Did you guys hear that fucking thunder? I'm a little worried about this dragon spawn, but... Oh, dude, if my power goes out in the middle of this run... Oh, I'd be upset, dude. Cause yeah, that was... I felt my whole ass house shake, dude. There was some power behind that thunder clap. Okay, I'm a little sketched out by that. I've been doing that in several runs now, and it seems to be fine, but those dogs kind of sat there for a minute, and that made me really uncomfortable. They usually just like sprint off since I have the beast repellent torch, but those kind of just sat there and looked at me. They're like, we're thinking about it. Thinking about hitting you. I also don't know if there's like a good path through this fort. I don't think it really matters, but I don't know if that's the best or not. But yeah, more for real now, guys. If the stream just randomly ends, I promise you my power probably just went out and I'm crying because this run is doomed at that point. But yeah, that's what happens if the stream goes out. I'll try and send you guys a message in Discord if my power does go out, just so you guys can be up to date on what's happening. But yeah, if power goes out, that'd be really bad. Really, really bad. That was some big thunder just happening, so... Can you guys hear the thunder? Yeah, I mean, it's not happening right now, but did you hear it a minute ago when it was booming? I'm a little concerned about it. The thunder. And fire giant, but... Oh, you can't? Okay, that's good. Kind of makes my house rumble a little bit. Oh boy. Fire giant. Almost fire giant. Not quite there yet. Getting close, dude. Getting really close to this. Be really cool if this was the run, but I'm a little concerned for just about everything else we have left now, and usually I'm like, whatever. So I guess I should just be more, whatever about it, and it'll be okay. Falls off the chain and dies. Imagine, dude. I fucked it up. Oh my god, I fucked up this fight. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I fucked up, I forgot. I'll take it, dude, I'll take it. I didn't do it right, but it's fine. It turned out okay anyway. That fucked me. That fucking scared me so much when I realized I didn't do it right. Usually I put iron balls in my left hand so that in phase 2 I can use Golden Vow without canceling out Cragblade, and I completely forgot about it. Just didn't even think about it. Oh, I knew there was something I was forgetting, dude. Oh, that was so scary, man. So is this chain too. I've never fallen off of it before, but it's fucking scary. Also, Nox, did you try and go down into the bottom of this big cup over here when you did it on your first playthrough? Or did you see the grace and you walk over to it? Because I always love hearing about people on their first playthrough trying to go down to the bottom. Because I definitely tested if I could go down there, but I saw the grace first, I think. Because it kind of looks like you're supposed to go down there. Like, you know, you're supposed to light the Earth Tree on fire, and you're like, oh, there's a fire down there. Like, makes sense if there's a grace down there. And, you know, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and equip what I need, just in case. Just play it really, really slow. Make sure we do it right. Unlike Fire Giants. I need to remember to swap back around for both Malekith and Radagon, actually. Because I was supposed to swap the spots of the stuff for Fire Giant. Because the thing is, if you swap, like if you when you cast Cragblade, if you're one-handing the weapon, Cragblade stays active, but you can't cast Golden Vow if Cragblade is in my right hand and Golden Vow is in my right hand. So I'd have to swap off a Cragblade and then use Golden Vow and then swap back to Cragblade. But Cragblade in that scenario is more important because it gives me bonus poise damage, which is what I really need there. To stun him in phase 2 and make the fight scripted. I'm really happy that's over with though. I mean, we still have several bosses left, but 5 to be exact, I believe. So obviously I'm still a little bit worried, but making good headway, I guess. Good headway and clean run so far. Just simply don't get hit and it will not be a problem. Yeah, I don't think I've actually made it this far without getting a hit, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh man, dude. Kind of blocked me there for a second, dude. Didn't like that. Please fucking stop, dude. Oh, I hate how far that dragon will follow you. He just follows me like all the way up, dude. My FPS is getting really bad though. I don't know what is up with this. Oh man, I'm gonna snooze this next ad for you guys, but I might have to roll over to snooze again for Malekith. should be good to go, I guess. Fuck it. I'm gonna play it extra safe. Just cause I can. More thunder, by the way, if you guys can hear it. I don't think so, but if you can. Fucker. Trying to pull some shit on me, dude. This fucking guy, man. Chats, we're doing it. Oh shit. Don't think I need this here, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Got your sword to +11 and your staff to +10. So it's much to upgrade. Yeah, getting stuff upgraded, if you're using like regular smithing stones, it takes a long time, man. But if you're using like somber stones, it's not as bad, but like, if you have a somber staff that's +10, like, dude, that's crazy. But if you have, like, a smithing stone staff that's +10, like, it's pretty good, I guess, but it's not as good still. Oh man. I'm really worried about the next 3 bosses. Mostly Gideon though, because like if Malekith or Horalu get fucked up, I can probably save it, but if Gideon gets fucked up, it's fucked up. Like, it's just game over. Because sometimes I've had him like turn around early and I haven't been able to get the 2 charged R2s off and he just like fucks me and it's like, oh well, guess I'll die. But like for Malekith, if I mess up the script somehow and he doesn't hit me from the screw up, it should be okay. And if Horalu, as long as I dodge the one thing, it should be fine. Which I might just not even dodge actually. Just because I think it's a lot safer to not dodge it. Oh, I still need that actually. Getting closer. I've been hit up here before too, which is really a shitty hit because you're not supposed to get hit and this guy fucking hit me anyway. So hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully we get Malekith good and hopefully we just don't get hit. I'm really getting a little stressed though, I'm not gonna lie. Take it nice and slow. Make sure we do it right. Oh my god, that was really close. Swap our weapons around so we make sure we get the script right. Play this really as like best as I can, just to like make sure I don't forget something small, like some small detail. I'm so fucking nervous. And hungry for that matter.
You're up.
Alright, so I need fists here. This here. Oh, actually this here, but it'll swap. Yeah, this is how I'd usually do it. 4 and 4, we're good. Let's go level up. Oh, I forgot to sell the runes. It's probably faster to just consume these two, then go back. Go through the dialogue, go to sell them. Should get 75. Oh, yeah. 2 decks and then everything else into strength. All right. Coming down to the wire. Also, if you guys have an ad, I'll wait a minute. As long as it doesn't fuck me over somehow. Just to make sure you guys get to see this if you want to watch. As long as he doesn't do some weird shit. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm sorry, I'm feeling ready right now, so I just want to go ahead and go for it. I don't think I need kukris, but I'm gonna leave it just in case. Golden Vow, Flame grant me strength, walk in, Crag Blade, Glint Blades, Physic, or Flask. Blue Flask, that is. Let's go, dude. Shit. As long as Gideon is normal and we get Horalu, we should be good to go. Because sometimes Gideon gets fucked up, and as long as he doesn't get fucked up, it's gonna be okay. But if he gets fucked up, it's over, I think. Man, I've seen some streamers that play Elden Ring and have like a heart rate monitor. See, if I had that, shit would be off the goddamn charts, dude. Straight up just off the fucking charts. I'm so nervous right now. No reason. I know how this is gonna go. Also, I want to see. Okay. I wanted to see if they had a different running R2. Because sometimes I'm worried about when I'm running towards Elden Beast, I'm going to do a running R2 instead of a charged R2. But I think it's okay. I don't think I'll do that. I haven't done it yet, so.
I knew you'd come to stand before me. To become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has held for us.
Thank God, dude.
My bones.
Thank God, dude. Alright, I still don't know if I'm gonna roll this attack from Horlu or not. Because if I try and roll it and I fuck it up, it's game over. But if I run away, it might be fine. I think I'm gonna run. I don't know, I don't know. Oh, dude, come on. Because knowing me, I'll get nervous and fucking do it wrong. Dude, 2 bosses left. I mean, I guess 3 if you count Elden Beast differently, but... So close, dude. So goddamn close, man. I need to remember to swap up for Radagon too. Or set up a little bit. Same reason for Fire Giant and Malekith though. You're too OP. Nice. Love to hear that. Holy shit. I think this next fight is pretty much just 100% fucking scripted, but I don't want to jinx it, dude. If I get hit on the last fucking split, man. Oh, come on. I'm so nervous. But I'm really excited because I think we got this in the bag, honestly. I would hate to fucking jinx it, but I think we got this one, dude. This is how our setup is now. It's a little different, but gotta do it differently so we can rebuff before Elden Beast. Fastest Radagon kill ever, by the way. Iron balls are okay. Very good weapon. that's it. That is the no hits any percent. Oh, let's fucking go, man. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Oh my god, we fucking got it. Oh my god. I'm so shocked, but after that Radon kill, I was so scared, but I kind of thought we'd get it, and then God, after everything else, I was so worried about Horaloo, that one attack, but oh, dude, we did it. We did it. We beat Elden Ring without getting hit once. I can't believe it. Dude, I cannot believe it.
The fallen leaves.
I can't believe we did
A
it.
story of how a
Oh
tarnish
my god.
became Elden Lord.
Dude, that first run was so
In a
bad.
home
I was so
across
worried.
the fog,
And here we are.
the lands between.
Yo, Bonebreaker, welcome, dude. We did it. Not a single hit.
Our seed will look back
I
upon
can't
us
believe it.
and recall
Oh, I was so fucking scared about that one Horaloo attack. And
of
Gideon.
fracture.
That's me, dude. You ran here as soon as you could. It looks like it took you about 3 seconds. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. I can't believe it. Genuinely cannot believe it. Here's the split to prove it. I cannot believe it.